Alright, I'm about to break down how this whole Haiti versus Dominican Republic beef started. So,
I love how you guys just go through history and just pick the things that you choose to pick to talk about Haitian Dominican conflict. I'm going to correct you, but before I correct you, let me just help you out since you're not aware of it, apparently, why there is a Haitian Dominican conflict. I'm going to simplify it for you. There's simply a Haitian Dominican conflict because your country is going through chaos, is going through social and economic issues. And the solution to this is a lot of Haitians migrating from Haiti to Dominican Republic in the masses in such high amounts that Dominican Republic cannot house them. Not to mention that a lot of the ones that do go, not only they are undocumented, and when I say undocumented, I'm not talking about undocumented from Dominican Republic. I'm talking about undocumented from Haiti. Yeah, from their own country. They are undocumented from their own country. Therefore, there's no way to document them in Dominican Republic. So besides that, we house them, and people like you love to come on here and twist history. But I'm going to fact check you because you guys just think that there's like zero Dominicans that know their history. Well, since you want to touch history, let's talk about history. You see, this all started way before Haitians and Dominicans. This starts with France and Spain. How France starts to invade the island of Hispaniola, which at the time was ruled by Spain. And there was conflict between them, right? Fast forward. Because of French pirates and buccaneers invading what is now Haiti, during the time that it belonged to Spain, the entire population of inhabitants that were on that side, currently now Haiti, were forcefully removed from that area, brought onto what is now Dominican territory, leaving that side empty. That's conflict number one. Because you see, nobody wanted to leave. Fast forward, France inhabits that side of the island with your ancestors, who gained their independence from France and became a free country. Yay, yippity yay. Awesome, right? But guess what? During that time, the French are also invading the other side. They were colonizing what is now Santo Domingo. So your father of the homeland, Dessalines, and Henry Christophe decide to try to go on that side to defeat the French. But guess what? They were not successful. And out of rage, what they did was unalive a lot of the ancestors of Dominicans. This is called El Degüello de Moca, which didn't only happen in Moca, but this is just the name that was given to it. This builds a mass stereotype against Haitians. Fast forward to that 1822 that you did not talk about, really. Dominican Republic was actually colonized by Haiti, by Boyer, for 22 years, who oppressed Dominicans and treated them like second-class citizens, didn't allow them to vote, took away their cultural events, tried to take away their language as well, and he abolished slavery. And then you know what happened? He forced the workers to stay in the plantation under military surveillance. Also raised the taxes of Dominicans. So as you can see, Dominicans were not very happy with this. And actually, Haitians weren't neither, which causes Dominicans to become independent and kick Haitians out back to their territory. Fast forward to Trujillo. See, there was already conflict at that border, with territories being taken, territories like Incha, San Miguel de la Atalaya, San Rafael del Angostino, and Las Caobas y Valle Las Miel. You see, those territories used to belong really, to the Spaniards, meaning that the people that should have been on those territories were what are now Dominicans. But here comes Trujillo, and he said, you know what? Just take that. We're going to sign a treaty. We're going to trace the border, and you guys could have that. But what started to happen? Haitians started to take territories, specifically the territory of Dajabon. They were going into farms and plantations, and actually the money that was circulating in that area was the Haitian currency. You know what that is a sign of? When another country's currency starts to circulate in another country is a sign of invasion. Plus other things that Haitians were doing. This is when Trujillo decides to warn Haitians, because they did get warned, to leave those territories, which they didn't. This is where, unfortunately, the Parsley Massacre comes into place, which there's no excuse for what happened, but they did get warned. However, they decided to challenge the dictator of that country, because he was not a president. He was a dictator who unalived actually more Dominicans than Haitians. But anyway, you see, when you tell the story, when you try to tell the story from the beginning, you have to kind of tell it like it is, instead of like leaving little things out to your convenience. But if you want me to elaborate, let me know.